Hello, we're the Go Hard Life Twins. I'm Lori. And I'm Lindsay. I love wrestling. You love wrestling. And we love wrestling.
Welcome to the We Love Wrestling spot. My name is Terry Atrady. Today, we have two people. You can see them there. You know, we've been talking to twins. And if you go hard in life, you're going to like these two. We have Lindsay and Laura, the Go Hard Life Twins. How are you doing today, ladies?
We're doing good. We actually just finished up a workout. Our days are, we live by the Go Hard Life. They are nonstop.
What was your workout consisting of today?
Today was leg day. So we squat, deadlift, lunges. Yeah. For us. You name it. Got to get that booty right, too.
Got to keep the booty right. Okay. So the first question I always ask is,
we a mess, goof.
We welcome it. Why do you love? What started your love for wrestling, or why do you love wrestling?
Well, we started. My sister actually, she wanted to do MMA originally. My family, our brothers were amateur wrestlers. Amateur state champion, and wrestling's big in our family, amateur-wise.
We played college basketball, so we loved sports in general. For a long time, we did a couple bodybuilding shows, but it was passion, and so I wanted to get something more sports. And our friend used to train with Opta in Pennsylvania, and he said, "I think my coach is close to you guys." So then I went and watched a training session and fell in love right there. Yeah. But we really never had the pro wrestling background.
Family, and in Nebraska, it's not, I don't know about it, but amateur wrestling's big. Mm-hmm. So until we got to Florida, that's when we started more watching it. Really get into it, yeah.
So how long have you guys been into wrestling and doing it?
We started with Pops approximately 2 years ago training. Mm-hmm. We trained for about a year and debuted approximately almost when COVID hit, so about around those time frame. Mm-hmm. So now we're just starting to get our name out there and make some moves. Currently, we train with Genocide. That's our girl, and our coach Chris Silvio, her boyfriend, who they are just awesome. We've been learning a lot and advancing our skills there. So.
Okay. Now, usually I like to search and go look for information online. You guys are at WXW, but I saw a match of you two from about 4 months ago. It was called A New Student.
Oh.
New Student. Yeah, and you guys were facing each other. Lynn. Wait a minute. Who won the match? I think it was Laura won the match. Yeah, they said she tied up the series 1-1. Yeah. So, as twins, are you two competitive against each other?
We really are. In basketball we are, but we aren't. Like, so if she has a good game, I'm excited for her. Like,
same. It's kind of like the same. Like, I feel like if she does get up, I'm just as happy for her. It's not really like a competition thing.
I mean, when we get into it when we do wrestle each other. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's pretty entertaining.
Now, as twins, different identities when you look. So, I remember I was going through Instagram and I saw the picture. I was like, this is about March. And I was like, I saw a picture of one, then I saw another picture, and I was like, wait a minute, are these twins? I just saw the same person, I believe.
The hair throws it off, right?
Right. So the blonde and the black hair, I mean, that's actually like marketable. Have you always been like that before wrestling and everything?
In high school, our hair was we're natural blondes, and as you can see, we're blondies. Yeah. But we started probably in college. Lori started going she started dyeing hers darker and darker, and I started dyeing mine lighter and lighter.
I think it fits our personalities better too. She's more the bubbly, nice twin.
We call Laura the evil twin, but she's more like gothic, and I'm more like
She likes
pink and
pink.
bright, and
So that's why we went with our colors, because she's the girly girl, and I like the darker colors and tomboy, so it fits our personalities.
That's why the colors are the way they are.
That's why our color scheme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So getting out here, I said earlier, you've been at WXW. Are there any other areas out here in Florida? Are you trying to get outside the Florida area with your training?
We're just starting to get out there, get on to more promotions. So that's the goal now, is just get out there and start.
So, being from Nebraska, moving to Florida, I mean, you said you watched at the Wild Samoan school. How was the transition into getting into wrestling, and do you fully understand it? Seeing that you didn't grow up watching wrestling.
Because with AFA, and then we had Ricky Santana that helped us with the psychology a lot, because that was the hardest part, is understanding wrestling. I still am learning, but it makes a lot of sense now. Right away, it was like a so
yeah, really. AFA, we were in the to start our wrestling career with Pops AFA, and then Ricky Santana. He's like family to us.
And then now, having Pop School had shut down, and we found Chris Silvio, and he's been wonderful too as far as psychology and
advancing more modern wrestling. So, skills.
Now, for the people who continue to come back to the YouTube channel, they are saying a name here. Every time someone comes on and have a connection with them, I freak out, or the other people who host with me freak out. So, do you realize the magnitude that you guys were able to start under AFA being trained by him, of the Wild Samoans?
Oh, and now, literally, and their family and his wife, and they're like good humans too. We are so blessed. Yeah, he's a legend. He's like family to me. Like, he'd do anything to work with us. He's like,
and his kids, all his wrestling kids are like his kids. He treats you like
your family. Yeah.
So we were blessed, and that, and after COVID, we were the last class to go through his school, so we got we were pretty blessed that way.
We were the last 3 graduates as far as the school. He's planning on hopefully opening it again, but we still have WXW promotion. So,
and we're lucky. Pops, he has the school show, so just to start off with school shows and kind of learn what helped a lot.
All right. Now, we see your name. We call you Go Hard Life Twins. Got to ask. I understand you go hard with life and everything all the time, but why the Go Hard Life Twins? I mean, why is that the name?
We, our best friend actually owns it. We've been friends with him since we moved to Florida, about like 7 years now, and it's his company called Go Hard Life. And we were talking to him, and we thought that it fit us because of it's not really anything. It's what we live, the Go Hard Life. We own a healthcare business. We go hard in the gym. We go to training every week. So
we really didn't have to pretend to be something. It was just, that was what fit us the most.
Yeah.
So that's why we went with it.
Kind of what. Yep.
Now, you did just said I wasn't gonna bring it up, but by day you two do own a healthcare business. How is that?
It's been very, very busy lately, and we have quite a few employees. We're looking, right now we do home care. So we go to people's homes and do therapy after they have had illnesses, for example, strokes, brain injuries. We see a lot of those type of patients. So we're actually delving in another business that will hopefully free us up a lot more, so we can maybe start traveling too. Especially
right now, the business we have it ties us down a lot with work. Traveling is hard, so we're trying to. Actually, we're in the works of starting a little living. It's about 10 patients or so, and that would give us a lot more freedom. So that's what we're working on in the meantime.
Going hard in wrestling, going hard in their own personal ventures. We love to see it. So, being that you have got here in wrestling, been here about a year or so, I'm going to ask both of you individually, and then I'm going to ask you as a tag team. I always ask this.
Yeah.
If there was 3 people out here that you've seen wrestle that you would like to face or could face, who would those 3 people be individually and then as a tag team?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Go ahead, Laura.
You go ahead.
So 3 different people.
3 people for Lindsay, 3 people for Laura, and then
like to wrestle.
then as a tag team, 3 people. If it's
I'm a huge Thunder Rosa fan, so she would be my number one. Like, I'd love to work Thunder Rosa. Of course, Genocide. We get to work her in practice, but huge fan of Genocide. She's awesome. Definitely my favorite wrestler. I'm not biased or anything. And
we were big. I'm sorry to butt in. Iconic fans.
Yeah. So yeah, we love the Iconics, and of course the Bella Twins. That would be my dream tag match. The Bella Twins.
Same. I gotta say the same.
And or Iconics. So.
Mm-hmm.
who's the last one? Bella Twins or the Iconics?
Yeah, we love both fans.
There's a couple other twin tag teams out here. It'd be fun to do a twin versus twin. What's the
Are we naming names? Are we name dropping?
A name dropping? Who you dropping?
I mean, we got we got the MK Twins.
The MK Twins.
That's
yeah.
I'm brain parts today.
And they trained at Knox Pro, under Rakishi.
Another Samoan. Yeah.
So I mean, it's right there.
Awesome match, actually. Yeah.
They go by the Renegade Twins. You said you like Thunder Rosa, the mission poster.
Seen them
poster up there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sisters, Sea Stars. You know who the Sea Stars are?
Mm-mm.
Ashley Vox and Delmi Exo.
They're not.
They're not twins though. They're just sisters. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just check them out.
A lot of people think we're sisters until they really look. It's like just sisters, not twins.
I mean, it throws you off at first. Funny story, when I saw you at Mania walking outside, like I looked over and I'm like, are you the Go Hard like twin?
That's cool. You recognized us.
I was so in the moment and I was feeling good because I had been there most of the day. So, just to see people, when you see them on Instagram beforehand, and I think I saw you, Jake St. Patrick. He had posted something, and that's where I saw you.
Jake. He's good people. He's at WCW shows a lot too. Yeah. Big fan. Good people.
I think it was like you were in a clip that he posted, and I was like, wait a minute, who is this? And then I saw the Wild Samoan connection. I'm like, oh, well, I probably should know who these people are because they're going to blow up at some point. So I like to see it. I always ask this. You said you didn't grow up watching wrestling and everything, but everybody knows it. It's no right or wrong answer. The Rock or Stone Cold?
I'm a huge Rock fan. The Rock, yeah. Just Rock. And the Samoan family. Is Alpha, that's his nephew.
Okay. The Rock.
The Rock, yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Man.
We got it right there.
Yeah.
I got 2 more things, but I'm going to ask this question because I have to ask it. Because I asked all the twins who come on. Going down the end of the match, we're not going to say who in the ring, but you need one twin to finish it off. Who's on the apron getting the hot tag to finish the match?
Lori's our little comeback girl. Let's see, she make me take the heat all the time. But Coach is working on.
She's the tougher one in reality.
And people think that Laura's a tough twin, but she's kind of a softie. I'll be telling people how it is.
Oh, you are,
Terry.
You're a softie too.
You got to switch the hair colors then.
I'm a softie until you mess with my people.
Or my sister.
Or my sister, yeah.
Or the sister. Is there?
I think it's funny because a lot of the promotions would be like, oh, you know, if a girl don't show up, you guys can wrestle each other. I'm like, no, we're a team.
Yeah.
Unless she, you know, there's a story like she stole my lunch or something, but
yeah.
Otherwise I don't want to beat her up.
Yeah.
That's my teammate. What am I gonna do if I beat her up?
How many times does that happen where you guys have?
It happens a lot. People want to see twins wrestle each other, and we don't mind as long as there's a storyline or if that's part of the, you know.
But otherwise, you know, I don't want to beat her up for no reason.
There gotta be a reason. That's our She gotta make me mad somehow, and then I'll beat her up.
Okay, you know. Real fight.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Which I get it. People want to see twins wrestle each other.
We did a couple school shows.
We've done some school shows, like you saw, against each other. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I would like to see the tag team action. You know, twins wrestle. I think I've seen it. I saw you all's match, and a few times, but you never know because you know. Something might happen and then it might get real out there because it's like, woo, oh, wait a minute. So I don't know if I really like to see family go at it like that. Unless like you said, it's a story that's behind it.
That's the reason, yeah. We're a team. That's our, you know.
Speaking of stories and everything, this is just random. Have you been watching SmackDown, the whole story going on with Roman Reigns and the Usos?
A little bit, yes.
One of the best stories out here got twins in them. Just saying, people.
Family.
Yep. Yeah. Big fans of both of them. It's all Samoans again. It's our people.
We already do what we always do.
That was those were some tough training days back then.
Pops, Pops would put us through it. We did a lot of cardio, a lot of bump. We probably bumped for 4 months. He drilled the basics, which is good because, you know.
He wants you to be able to protect yourself. So that's what we did for like 3 months. We just learned how to bump right.
Bumped, at Pop School. He's big about drilling the basics and
safety.
And you went hard. You didn't have to go home, so we love to see it.
And we would drive. So when Pop School was open, we would drive an hour and a half, work a full day at work, drive an hour and a half to Pop School twice a week. And, it was... You know, we really went hard because it was tiring. Or some days you just drag yourself out of bed, but
I think about it now. I'm like, I don't know how we did that.
Yeah, you just have a vision and, you know, a goal.
So you got into it, and now it's something that you really want to be successful in.
Yep, we love wrestling. We do, and it's interesting how much we fell in love with it once we started too. Mm-hmm. It was something it was like basketball. We loved basketball. We were passionate about it. And it gives me that same passion that basketball did. So.
Wrestling gives that passion, people. It's a good thing because as she was warming up, we about to have them go ahead and put themselves over. Now, Go Hard Life Twins, Lindsay, Laura, what we do here is we ask you to tell people your social media. We ask you to tell them any ways they can support you. If you got some T-shirts out there they can get. If you have any shows that are coming up. Anything that you want to put over, we just want you to put yourself over. We actually go on my personal Instagram. I have a link tree, and we have a Carlson Twins shop we just started. The Go Hard Life website is on there as well. And then all of our links to our social medias that we kind of just got started. So we would really appreciate all the support we can get. So we have WXW in August, and also we're on Platinum Pro Wrestling on August 27th, and that's in South Florida.
We got Knockout
next month on the 17th, Knockout Wrestling. So is that combat type wrestling? You say Knockout? Knockout. It's another promotion here. Oh, okay. Yeah. But it does sound like Knockout Wrestling. They said Pro Platinum Wrestling.
Y'all know about Pro Platinum Wrestling. Savannah Evans holds one of those titles down there, guys. Some other people down there, so that should be a fun show. If you're in the Florida area, check it out. The link tree, I will put it in the bottom of the video. If you're listening on the podcast version, it's in the description. Click on it. You can find everything out about the GHL Twins, the Go Hard Life Twins. I almost said something different.
We can go.
You could use the Carlson Twins too.
We do have some of our merchandise is
yeah.
actually
the
Carlson Twins.
So yeah, we have.
There it is, Carlson Twins. So if you go and you see Carlson Twins on there, it's still the Go Hard Life Twins, but also the Carlson double branding, 2 names. I love it.
Yeah.
They're getting money.
You're awesome, Terry. Yep. Gotta make that money grind.
Got to. If you're not making money, what you doing?
Yes.
So look, okay, this is just my little part. So don't mind what I do right now. Go Hard Life. Let me just go hard for a second for y'all. There's a show in Jacksonville on the 17th. I'm just saying, call the GHL Twins, make the match happen. I mean, Twins versus Twin, make it happen. You know, they're there. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all watch these. There's a show also in October. I heard it's like 10 companies in Florida is getting together. The Carlson Twins are in Florida.
Yes.
The other, well,
the 17th is Mission Pro, right?
If you know, they know. I'm just throwing hints out there. In October, there's like a bunch of Florida companies coming together. On Devil's Night, I think they call it, in Tampa.
We're in Tampa.
They're that's even better. They're in Tampa. The other Twins just moved to Florida. Call them to make it happen.
Oh wow! Yeah, that is
awesome.
cool. Yeah, awesome.
So
that needs to happen.
I'm putting it out there because I know y'all watch. Y'all tell me y'all watch. So when you see this and then, you know what I'm saying, you just look at me and then announce the match. I'm just letting y'all know how to make it happen. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know where we at. Just make it happen. Make
Put
sure
it in the universe. Yep.
Put it in the universe. Just tell me beforehand, like y'all usually do. Hey Terry, this gonna go down. You might, and I'll be good. But y'all know who I'm talking to. All right. What else? Anything else we need to put over Go Hard Life Twins? Put over your business that you do in the daytime, because that helps too. People, it's a lot of people in Florida watch these. Hey, Florida people, I'm not in Florida, so stop asking me that. I don't live in Florida. But how y'all doing?
If you and anybody needs therapy services, yes, we do. Our home health company, and also it's Carlson Care Wellness. That's on my Instagram as well. Click there, DM me if your family needs us. We go to we go to patients' homes and clients' homes. So if you have anybody in the family that needs therapy services, we got you.
We'll help them go hard.
Yes.
We love business. We love going hard. Hey, let's go. All right. Wait, pause. I'm sorry. I just, Go Hard Life, Twin, Carlson Twins, any Lindsay, Laura. Do you go by Lindsay or do you go by Linz?
So my ring name is Linda, and the reason I go by Linda in the ring is because Pops Offa, that was a nickname he gave me back in training. During one of the drills, there's a meme. It's Linda, listen, Linda.
You don't listen, Linda.
You don't listen, Linda. And so it just stuck. And it's a way to kind of carry Pops with me too.
You don't listen, Linda.
So when Pops sees us, he always goes, I love Linda more than I love Laura. And then he goes vice versa.
She's blonde. He'd be having to go through the drill. Listen, Linda.
You know.
As soon as you said Linda, I was like, Linda, listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
That's the first thing came to my head.
Have you seen the meme?
Yes, I have. It's hilarious. That's why I started laughing.
Yeah, it's kind of it keeps Pops in my heart because that's what his nickname. Every practice. Linda, listen.
So before we leave out here, we bring people on, on our podcast. We told people from day one, people starting in the business, people just training, people who's out there and everything. I usually have videos when our guests come on, but I only was able to find a match that you two went against each other. Video will come at some point because I'll see them wrestle live. Don't trip on that. Yeah. But if people wanted to see you guys wrestling, where is there anywhere they can go online to watch you guys matches?
I think CCW has a YouTube because we were at their promotion too, and WXW also YouTubes,
and they do Facebook Live. So their matches, if you can't get to the show, they always have the Facebook Live running,
so you can watch them on the live.
WXW.
WXW, yeah.
WXW does YouTubes as well and live.
They do YouTube now?
They YouTube a lot of them. The matches.
I couldn't find them. But you said they Facebook Live too?
And they Facebook Live. If you go on the Facebook page, you can actually go back and watch matches too. On there.
We might have some video, guys. I don't know.
That's what we're working on. Just get more video and getting out there on more promotions. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we kind of started when COVID hit, so it was kind of now we're trying to start, really getting out there.
There's a lot of people who started when COVID did hit, and once they start getting out there, the way things have changed for them. Once their names get out there, just never know. So
that is our goal.
Hey, anything can happen for you.
We do love wrestling, so
we're gonna keep going hard and we'll give it our best shot. So
hey, I know you was outside, you was Mania weekend outside the event.
And we were there supporting Genocide, and we were there with our coach too, Chris. Anybody that's in also that's really serious about wrestling, Chris Silvio and Matt Seidel have the Side Dojo. It's over in Largo, and we found a home there. They're absolutely amazing. Chris he coaches. He deals with us, so he's a great coach. So, but he's really the best ever at coaching and teaching
psychology and
So anybody serious inquiries only, but hit up Coach Chris Silvio
or Matt Seidel
at Side Dojo.
The Side Dojo. When Genocide was on, guys, you got a little sneak peek of that when they was training. So go back, watch that, and then if you serious about this wrestling, go check them out, get into it. But I can't wait to see you guys out here and see where you go to, because you was there to support Genocide. You was there probably. It was about the show started at 8, but you was there a little bit early. And the show it didn't start at 8. It started late. But you was there a little bit early outside. There was a lot of people there, so they serious. Look out for them. Look them, see what they talking about. I don't know. I mean,
you won't be disappointed. We're quite entertaining.
They putting themselves over. Hey,
we're entertaining in real life.
Yeah, and in real life too. Very. Yeah.
They said in real life they entertain too. I don't know. I saw them at the table. I didn't stop to talk. I just said, hey, y'all the Go Hard Life Twins. Oh, I seen your Instagram. And then I kept going. So I don't know.
Next time we'll have to hang out. You'll get some laughs.
They gave me an invitation, guys. We hang out with people, you know what I'm saying? So we'll find out. Let's see. Oh, last thing I got to ask here. What is your outlook on wrestling? Like, say, right now is 2021 June. Let's say 3 to 5 years from now. What is it that you would want to have accomplished in the wrestling industry?
Really, just for us, like our main goal is just to keep getting better and taking more promotions.
The goal is always WWE for us, just with Pops and.
But we love wrestling, so
we're gonna give it a shot
anywhere we end up.
Yeah, we just want to wrestle. We'll be happy.
They just
and
want
entertain. So
they don't want to wrestle. I mean, they will wrestle each other, but they want to wrestle. Tag team wrestling.
Tag team is
It's a lot of y'all companies down there in Florida that you know what y'all do. So you book a lot of tag matches. Here go two people who can be a tag team already and not throwing a boogie.
And the twin versus twin match would be awesome.
They're taking all bookings. They're not stopping. They're taking all bookings.
Because we are taking individual bookings now too, just because it's been so hard to find people that will book tag or that even have a tag division. So
we just take turns, and
when we do individuals, we've been taking turns. One of us will wrestle. We accompany each other, of course, but yeah. So we are taking individual bookings now.
Just because we haven't.
We need all the experience, so.
But tag is the most
fun.
Tag
is what we specialize in, and so.
Hey, anybody I talk to, you book them as a tag.
Yeah.
I mean, you can book them individually, but you book them as a tag.
Tag is our favorite. We love
you know
tag.
What I'm saying? You book them individually, but we going for tag matches too.
I mean, I hold the team up.
Oh, okay. She thinks.
That's what we want to see, what she just said right there. We going to get into it, but you have an open invitation. You know, I always like to bring people back 6 to 10 months after just to see where everything is going and see how their progress has gone. So, Linda,
that's me. Now you're gonna see that all the time when you see me on Instagram. Linda.
Listen, Linda, let's get it together. Laura, I'd like to thank you both for taking the time out your day to actually come on here and talk to us. Go click their link tree in the bottom in the description. You can follow both of them, see their story. See they post, like the post, you know. You got a YouTube channel?
We don't, but actually that's a good thing. We need to start too. We'll start getting our matches up too.
Just make a YouTube channel and you'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just learning Twitter. That's
we just actually our friend.
She's better at social media than I am.
Our friend Rob, he works with some WWE people. Has been helping us with as far as like the like getting our social medias out there. And
you got Twitter? I didn't know you had Twitter.
We do. Yeah, we just started the Twitter. We just started the Instagram page, Facebook. So, yep, trying to get out there.
Click on the link tree, find all their social media, and everything will be good. Again, thank you for giving us the time to talk to you today. It's the GOAT. No, let's do this different. It's the Carlson Twins, better known as the Go Hard Life Twins. I'm Terry, and I'm Trey D, and I like to thank them for being here. And like I always say, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. It's too sweet.
We love wrestling. Thank you.